Yo, what up? It's your boy Chad, back with another video, back on Angel Time. I want to first ask if you guys get the like button on the way into the video. Doesn't cost you a thing, but it means everything to me. And if you guys are liking the content, subscribe to the tribe. All right, so let's get it. If you guys look at the title of the video, I named it, What Happens to Your Body on Semen Retention, Negatives and Positives. And you guys seem to like my semen retention videos a lot. Like, in actuality, it's my most watched content. So if you guys want it, I could just keep giving it if you guys want it. And also online, there's a lot of brothers making these semen retention type of videos, but they are making it in a way to promote whoremongering and all that type of stuff. And when we come into the truth, we know that manipulation is a form of witchcraft, and witchcraft is an abomination of God. So these gentlemen that are making these type of videos to get at women and all that type of stuff, like they're only gonna attract Jezebels, Herodias, like Athaliahs, like those wicked type of women. Like they're not gonna attract godly women. So I want to make that disclaimer, man. This video is not for whoremongering or anything like that. Like this is for to help brothers out, number one, and also to if you are on this journey or if you're thinking about this journey, like what to expect on this journey. So with that being said, we're gonna start off with the negatives, and the first negative is wet dreams. And I've never ever in my life had a wet dream until I got on this journey. And when I first started to get them, like I know that Satan was trying to get me to go back to my old vomit. Like he was just trying to make me to have these dreams so I can just go back to having sex and masturbating and stuff like that. But the more and more I've got on the journey, like the more and more like the more I've stopped doing it, like I started noticing now, like it's just like for my energy. Like when I get a wet dream, like it was just like a demon just trying to take my energy. Like because at this point, Satan knows I'm not going back to masturbating or fornicating or whatever like that. Like he knows that at this point. But like I said, like it's just for my energy right now. So that's how you know this is a spiritual, like this is spiritual at the end of the day. Because it never in my life I never ever got these type of dreams or anything like that. But it only started happening once I got on this process. So that's how you know it's spiritual. So and there were times I almost had two in one night. Like I had one and then I had another one. So again, like it's only for your energy, because even it tells you in Deuteronomy, like once you have one, you're supposed to take a shower, wash your sheets, like all that type of stuff. So like I said, it's just one big, like it's just to waste your time. It's just to waste your energy. It's just to because it messes up your sleep. Like it messes up a whole bunch of things. Like it's just to take your energy away. Like so, it is a spiritual. Like it's a lot of spirituality around you having that wet dream. So that was number one. Next is blue balls, and believe it or not, I actually had more blue balls when I was masturbating and fornicating rather than having it now. Like I only had it twice. Like I had it, and this was actually recently. Like I had it maybe a month ago, and it was hurting bad. And then I had it this morning actually. Like, and it was only, well, this is not to sound nasty, but it was only my left testicle. It was just hurting for some reason this morning, but it went away. But when I had it a month ago, it was hurt. It lasted maybe like 2 hours. So I never really had too many. I only had two experiences with a blue ball since I've been on this 2 year SR journey. So next is, and this is of course, this is increased sex drive, and they use the term morning wood. Like yes, you're gonna get that. Like you're gonna always feel horny. Like you're gonna always like especially after naps or after you wake up from your sleep, like you just gonna feel like you just want to release one off. Like it was times, especially in the beginning of my journey, there were times like where I just wanted to like just call somebody. Like I don't think I could go back to. Well, I'm never ever gonna go back to masturbating. But in the beginning of my journey, like there were definitely times where I wanted to call like a female or something like that so I can get one off. But definitely increased sex drive, and also ultra attractiveness to women. And this is like Like, and this is not to put anybody down. Like those fives, those fours, those fives, those sixes are gonna start looking like eight, nines, and tens. Like everybody, every woman just starts to look attractive to you when you're on semen retention. So they say the term, don't think with your little head, think with your big head. So again, like you gotta think with your big head. Like don't just because you're not releasing and they're starting to look attractive to you, like don't go after that. So and last is hate and unwanted competitiveness from men. And this is more when you're doing like sports or even when you're in the gym or just like some type of like outdoor activity or something like that. Like you're gonna have men that are gonna try to like one up you, like they see you lifting weights. Next thing you know, they're gonna try to see if they can lift heavier, or if you're playing sports with them, like if you're playing ball or football, whatever sport it is, like you're gonna see them, they're gonna start to, like I said, just unwanted competition. Like they're gonna try to do something to try to one up you, just something. Like I was doing pull-ups one day, and this dude, like I don't know what he was just trying to do, like just something to one up you. Like he tried to do like some monkey flip type of like Donkey Kong type of thing just to try to like show off. So again, like definitely gonna get hate and definitely unwanted competition from men. So now let's start with the positives. And of course, and this is again not to whoremonger or anything like that, but of course, your first, it's going to be female attraction. And again, like I talked about this in my other two videos, and that is women are gonna naturally gonna want to be attracted to you. Like I'm getting women that I never would have got before in my life. Like I told you guys about the girl in the gym, very beautiful girl. Like she'll do anything to try to get my attention. She'll do anything to like anything. Like she'll ask me a stupid question. Like she'll do anything. Like when I'm walking by, she'll show her booty or try to contort her body in some type of way. Like she'll do anything to try to get my attention. And not only her, like women in general. Like I'm walking by, I'll get the stares. Like I'll get the like the smirks, the laughs, the grins, like all that type of stuff. Like all that. So that is definitely going to come female attraction. Next is definitely better skin. I remember, how you doing, man? Good. Yes, sir. All right, man. Yeah, definitely you're gonna get better skin. And I remember I used to eat like a lot of fried foods, like a lot of chocolate, like stuff like that. I used to get blemishes, like breakouts, bumps, all types of stuff. And I noticed, like in this 2 year journey, like it's more of a vibrancy, like a more of a like brightness in my skin, like all that type of stuff. Like we all know that your semen has vitamins, nutrients, minerals, and stuff like that. And when you hold your semen, like it's just gonna keep being within your bloodstream and all that type of stuff. So the more you release, the more vitamins and stuff you're gonna lose. Like the more you retain, the more it's gonna be like it's gonna like come out your pores and stuff like that. So that's why I have like this type of skin that I have. Like I have like the more vibrancy, like and all that type of stuff. So, and also how David was described in the Bible, it said that he was ruddy. And when I looked up the word ruddy, that means a man that is like, you can tell like he takes care of himself. Like his skin is very well nourished. Like and also the word ruddy means reddish. So when you skin, like when you start to get that reddish type of, matter of fact, I can show you better than I can tell you. Like when you start to get that reddish type of skin, especially for black men, like as you see right now, that glossy reddish type of skin, like that is ruddy. So that is, how you doing? I'm good. Are you? Yeah, so that is ruddy. So that is what they mean. Like just a man that's like very well like nourished. Like you can tell a man that take care of himself. Like so, and also with your eyes, like you get that eagle-like type of stare. Like, and this again when you're talking to women, like you can hold eye contact with them. Like you don't want to, like you don't look away. Like you're very engageful. Like you sisters know what I'm talking about. Like when that stare that a man gives you, like the stare that he's looking into your soul. Like so that's what I'm talking about. Like a man that can look you in your eyes and basically read you, like a man that can look through your soul. Like y'all women know what I'm talking about. So um next is extra energy. And of course I heard stories of people say they turn into Goku and they turn into Super Saiyan and all that type of stuff, and that is true. Like you're definitely gonna get extra strength, extra energy, extra endurance. Like you're gonna recover faster from your workouts. You're gonna recover faster from everything. Like in fact, a lot of these athletes are on semen retention before they go to like these weigh-ins or these competitions or just whatever they do. Like you see a lot of basketball players will say like I don't release before having a game, or even Mike Tyson. Like I think he said he was on it for 5 years. So again, that goes to show you how much power like your seed has in it. Like so. And next, you get a lot of love, and this can also be attributed to you having the Holy Spirit, but you definitely start to get a lot of love by people, and people just want to be around you. People ask you your opinion on a lot of things. Like people just think like what's they say? It's the halo effect. Like if they see you and you're handsome and you're like they just think that you have everything in life together. People are gonna definitely come to you, ask you questions, or just want to know about your life or what you think about things. So definitely expect that. And also people are extra nice to you. Like I remember I was in BJ's, and when I go to BJ's, like I usually order my stuff online and I pick it up at the pickup center. And it was a time where it was extra stuff that I had to get. And I got the stuff for the pickup center and I had extra stuff in the cart too. And the line to be, usually you guys know, like when you go to like these super stores like BJ's, Costco's, like usually the lines are like super long. And I got to the like I was telling the lady, like, what should I do? Should I get back online? And first she said to me, yeah, you have to get back online. And then she said, no, never mind, you're cute, so I'll just take it. I'll take all your stuff here. So again, like people are definitely nice to you, super, super. Like they'll go out their way to try to show you kindness and all that type of stuff. So that's definitely a positive on SR. And lastly is confidence. And you get a confidence like no other. Like they say you walk around like your itch don't stink. Like that's how I feel. Like I feel like, and I say this in a respectful way also, like I feel like I own the world basically. Like I have no, if somebody tells me no, then like God, it wasn't for me. Like that's how I feel. Like I have so much confidence when I walk around. Like again, like I walk around like my itch don't stink. Like I just have a confidence to myself. If I'm rejected for anything, then whatever. I'll just take it for what it is. Like if it's not for me, God didn't have it for me, which means God got something better for me. But again, like you just have a confidence that can't be unwavered. So that wraps up with the video right there, man. Those were both the negatives and positives that I experienced on SR. You guys let me know in the comment section, what did you guys experience on SR? So that wraps up with the video right there, man. First get right with the Most High, then get on Angel Time.